Hi guys, we're here with Callie with Pip Cricket. She's a graphic designer and specializes in wedding invitation suites as well as wedding signage. So today we're just going to talk about all the printed pieces that go into your wedding day.
Some of the more common things like that people usually know about, I think, are save the dates and wedding invitations, obviously. But I want to talk a little more about what goes into that invitation suite, the actual envelope and all the stuff that can be included. And that's what I want to ask Callie, kind of what are some basic things and then what are some added bonus things that people get.
So some basic things that would probably be in a suite would be number one, your invitation, obviously. And then number two would be an RSVP card. Most people do these physical, so then the guest would mail them back. But you can also have something that's like a card that has a details, that has the details
like visit
on
our
it.
website. I feel like I've seen that a few more recently.
But so those are two of the main things that go in a suite, and then you can add in like a details card or an extra insert card to talk about your reception or the weekend or any other information you want to tell your guests. And then there's other embellishments you can add too, like envelope liner, a wax seal that can either like seal your envelope or go in your bundle, in your pack. If you do like a pocket, you can do a pocket and have a wax seal the pocket.
What's the little strip of paper that kind of wraps everything together?
Those are belly bands, so you can do like different types of belly bands. Yeah. And you can have like different types of ribbon, like silk ribbon, hand-dyed silk ribbon is like a really big thing right now. So on all the cards that I make, I try and create everything completely custom. So I'll hand paint or hand draw everything, and so that means that you could include a custom wedding crest, which could have like your pet on it, your pet portrait. It could have a venue, like a venue illustration, like your church, or if you're getting married at like a barn or something, like a cool landscape shot.
So after wedding invitations in your wedding suite, a lot of people kind of need guidance on how to integrate graphic design and signage into their actual wedding day. So we just kind of want to talk about like what kind of stuff you've made before and what is helpful to have as far as print pieces on your wedding day.
So for the actual wedding day, you can have, at your ceremony, you can have a ceremony welcome sign that like invites your guests in so they know where they're at the right place. You can have a ceremony program that outlines the details of the day, and then at the reception you can have a lot more fun with like the signage. You can have like playful signage at your dance floor, bar signage that can include like fun drink names and custom illustrations. You can include custom menus, you can include a seating chart, place cards, escort cards, and unique favor tags. With your wedding favors, if you have like a little jar of something, you can have a tag on it that says thank you for celebrating with us, and have a cute little illustration or fun saying on it.
So these are just a few things to kind of start thinking about and start planning for what you want on your wedding day. Callie, when should people do all of this? Because I know people will ask that.
Yeah, so if you want custom illustrations and custom work and something that's completely unique to you, the earlier the better. It gives me or your graphic designer a lot of time to start diving into the process with you and figuring out your look and your feel and the designs and illustrations that you want included in your suite. But then also like we work through the process going through revisions and printing and assembly and picking out stamps and envelopes and that whole process.
And do you do the assembly?
I will, yeah.
So that's awesome, because that's like one less thing a month before your wedding, or 2 months or whatever it is. One less thing that you actually have to go and take all this and stuff this envelope and lick this thing shut. So something to think about.
Yeah, but as far as setting out invitations and save the dates, it all depends on you and your situation. If you're doing like a more destination wedding or something more,
how big your wedding is.
Or how big your wedding is, something more traditional. If you don't want to send save the dates, it's best to send your invitations a little bit earlier. But I like to tell my clients that I like to send out invitations 2 months before, so that's like 6 to 8 weeks before. So then you have like a 4-week window where your guests can send back the RSVP, and then about 4 weeks before your event, you should have like you're close to your final guest count.
What we love about having Callie in today is that we like really love working with small businesses, love working with local businesses as well. It just makes it a more cohesive process when you're planning your wedding, and to have a local wedding planner and local graphic designer and stuff like that.
Yeah. And for you guys, it's more personal and customized and stuff like that.
For sure.
So go follow Pip Cricket on Instagram and Facebook. Check out her other awesome work, her printouts, her illustrations, all her designs. Really amazing. She actually designed the Swatch Studios logo and the icon and all that cool stuff so that we get to put out there.
Yeah.
So, all right. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.